Hello and welcome to the next turn of this Dominions for multiplayer playthrough. Just as a reminder to all you lovely viewers that we aren't watching each other's videos, so please be careful in your comments not to give me any information that I should not have. We're all just trying to play it that way, and we believe that will make for a good, fun and viewing experience. Okay. But that's out of the way. Let's continue with the turn. Shinyama has given me 300 gold. I gave him about a dozen death gems, if I recall correctly. We have a very good working relationship with each other. We have, clearly defined enemies, and we've also communicated with each other that we would really mind if one or the other of us, finally wins the game. Also to be mentioned is that we had a little bit of a discussion within the group, and it appears that we've committed to the 50 turn duration of the playthrough. I think a number of players in the group that's what we all committed to, and we would rather see the game end there. I'm definitely a bit disappointed by this. I think that there is definitely a lot more of the game to play, but it is again as what we all agreed to, so that's the new horizon I should be playing towards, and I'll do my best to try and achieve that, but it'll be very difficult for anyone to get 10 thrones, which I think is a shame for the game to end there, but that it is what it is. Sorry, in terms of research, I did one more pip in enchantment, just getting a little bit concerned about Urmor I was. Burden of time, getting that dispel, trying to get that ready in case that ever happened, but considering you turn horizon, I think that's not so much of a priority anymore. Instead, I'm going for construction. The reason for this is that I really want to get some of those items out for my pretender. I wanted flying carpet to be more mobile, and I want to get a few items that can get my pretender to go underwater, because this throne looks quite vulnerable now, and I'm thinking that if I gave my pretender underwater breathing, I can go here, recruit a whole bunch of shamblers, and then this throne might be a feasible acquisition. But maybe I'll be right at the end. We've only got 10 turns left of the game to play, so I need to be really careful on trying to get that sorted out. My basic plan, though, is to take this horde of an army to march up and around Agathar. I really want to have a final showdown with Agathar's armies. That would be good. I think I have a good chance. It's hard to know for sure, but yeah, I think it would be very disappointing if the series ends without the final climatic clash between our armies. So I'm definitely going to try and endeavor to achieve that, even if it does go against my best judgments. But I think final climatic clash is viable, and on the way I can get this throne, and hopefully I can end the turn game with this claiming this throne as well. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to seize this throne as well, but just gonna have to play it by ear. I thought about going from this army. I need to end up in an Indian range, but it can either go via Chalad or Might Marsh. I'm selecting Might Marsh because I'm going to pick up a few more soldiers from Ulm. Speaking of which, these researchers, these priestsmiths, oh no, can come too. 4 of them, exactly replacing the losses that I experienced, so that works out just fine. I'm still going to recruit priestsmiths and mastersmiths wherever I can. Try and get a few little more research points out of them. Let's just I should have done this off camera, but I definitely wanted these guys in the back. I don't expect a confrontation, but better safe than sorry. There we go. Okay, so bringing up some of the shield hammers up here. You should go through the message. Let me start with this, but not this time. Okay, so it's a battle in Tiash. I thought this would be an undefended province from Vanheim. I didn't anticipate that these units of his, this is his prophet somewhere? No, this is him attacking Might Marsh? Yes, either which way. It's a... And this is my crossbowman. Oh my goodness, I'm so confused right now. Okay, yeah, that was in Tiash. I could swear his prophet was supposed to be there. Either way, and then oh, because I'm just so confused right now. Okay, that was in Tiash. Yeah, I attacked here with a mercenary crossbowman, expecting it to be undefended, but he brought forces from iron range. They could move quickly enough to get there. There was also a battle in Might Marsh, which we never look at. No, there wasn't a battle in Might Marsh. There was a battle in Iron Ranges. That's not really worth looking at. Just one scout. There's a battle in Chilad. So Agathar decided to attack Chilad. It's basically just scouting information he was after, but he just sees the province defenses because everyone is behind walls. So I'm not entirely quite sure. I mean, presumably I thought he was trying to get the information on my army, but he's not going to get that because they're defending the wall. So I think there's a small misstep on his part. Iron Range and Black Elves. This is an interesting one because for the first time I get to see man's army. And it's formidable. I, for one, would not like to fight this army for the most part because I have no doubt I'd win, but I'm scared about these longbowmen. I think they would just randomly kill priestsmiths all over the place, and that would just be really expensive. These fine Ogremen, which are... I've never fought or encountered these units before. Magic beard, so they take 2 damage from Iron Blizzard, so probably not too much of a threat. And they've got low protection as well. These knights are unpleasantly expensive. They would definitely hurt. There's no two ways around that. And we get to see his pretender for the first time as well, which is the Grail, the Tiwaz of War, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, just carry his dwarven hammer into combat. That's fine. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to fight this. It'll definitely cost me, but I don't think it'll cost me too much. But I might have to fight this army for the final Throne of Splendor. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. So I guess the biggest new consideration now is playing really towards the 50 turn horizon. I was always hoping and planning for a longer game, but it is what it is. So yeah, as I said it before, I'm going to try and do a mad dash around here, try and get a climatic battle against Agathar, and just see what happens. Really, I'll try and get this throne with my pretender using some underwater breathing apparatus and shamblers. That might work. But I'm sure I can't get 10 throne points, but I might be able to get somewhere along the way. But either which way, I hope you guys still stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna try very hard to get some big multiplayer battles and hopefully wreck some more armies. So I hope you continue to join me for the next few videos of this series. Okay, thank you.